What's up, guys? It's Mr. Squid, and this is another solo victory royale. If you count the targets along the line, I got 5 kills, so I'm landing now over at the Tomato, but I saw this llama and I was like, ooh, that's gonna be good. So I harvest up the llama, get what's in it. That grappler saves my life later. And I hear some gunshots coming from over in the crate area. But I'm running over to Tomato, first to the bridge to see if I can get a gun before I go into the named location. So, I get this shotgun, and oh, yeah, I was going for a challenge this game. It was these, searching between the rock lady and a few other things, and that's where it is, if you were wondering. So, I got another gun. Not the best loadout, a sniper and a shotgun. The shotgun can help me, but I didn't think the sniper was going to be able to do too much other than scare someone. But I heard that, I heard someone in here. So I was just trying to figure out where they were, and then I jumped and was like, oh no, did they see me? And if you caught them, they were hopping around. So right now I'm just looking for where they are. I'm gonna speed through that a little bit because it's quite a while where there's no action and I'm just stalking this person. I'm considering throwing some stink grenades. I hear the plane overhead and I'm like, alright, get in the corner, get down. Because I don't want this guy ruining my plans, but thankfully he was going for someone or something else, maybe a zombie node. I'm not quite sure. But I'm kind of lost track of where that person went, so I'm sneaking around, trying to see if I can't find out where they are, and then I spot them over there, waiting to get them in my sights so I can have a perfect shot on them. But that opportunity doesn't arise, so you kind of could catch their head running over there, and you can hear their footsteps underneath there. They're a bit more prominent, but I'm just sitting up on this wall for a long time waiting for them to come out, because either they're breaking out and then I'll know where they're coming out from, or they're coming out through there. That's the only entrance. And then I get the snipe. And this is a much needed upgrade to my weapons. So then I carry on over to the place with all the crates. First making a stop at this little place to see if I can't get an upgrade for a gun or some extra ammo or mats, which I did get some more ammo, but I'm not using a weapon that takes mini ammo. I go up to that rock thinking, do I mine it? Do I not? And then I just decided not to because it's time and I don't need to waste that time. So I noticed there's a building here, so that means there's people, and then there's zombie activity, so I kind of have a general idea on where said people are. So I'm just sneaking around. Looting some unlooted parts. And I think there's somebody here at the beginning, but then I hear someone gliding in and I was like, oh, there's someone that hasn't come here from the beginning. So then they're over there. They get a few good shots off on me. I'm trying to build some cover. They're just behind there, and I'm just thinking to myself, you know, I can sit here all day too. And then they move up there, and I was kind of sad that thing blocked me. And then I tried for a snipe, and I got worried when that didn't hit because he started shooting out my cover. And I didn't have anything else to protect me from that angle. But I was able to laser him fast enough so that didn't make too much of a difference. Other than maybe a faster and cleaner kill. So I don't need too much stuff from that, but that rift to go is useful because I've got a decent ways to go to the next circle. So I'm just heading over to the circle. I hear some people down here. And then I go and land on the tree, and I was semi-disappointed when I heard that person die because I was wanting to get maybe an extra kill. But here, I get, I know at least one shot off, if not two. So they start building up, and I go rush down to them. I made a slight mistake by not taking advantage of the high ground and letting them just take it back completely. So I'm hiding down here now, and then I hear them drop. And I could have finished the battle there, but I just didn't. And I'm like, and that's where that grappler could have saved my life, because if I didn't have that, they could have shotgunned me and hit me down in one shot if they got a headshot on me. That's a lot of shots. So during all that chaos and commotion, my ramps got rotated the wrong way around. And at this, I'm kind of like shaking a little because they seem pretty good. So I'm just trying to figure out where they are. And I kind of see them down there, and then they break that away, and that's what dooms them. Little upgrade for my AR and some med kit, and a med kit for some damage I had taken before. So I'm going around, I see that person, I try and take a snipe. It was about 1.5 meters off. I'm waiting for them to come to me because I think that that would be something they would do. And then I notice I left some ammo behind, and I apologize for the annoying noise you're gonna hear for the rest of the game with the replay glitch with the zip lines. I didn't go for the chest because I knew I needed to get into the circle. So there's someone gliding over there, and I'm wondering, and waiting to see if there's anyone up in that build, and that was a glitchy camera. So I build myself in here and kind of camp for a little bit, because I know I'm in the circle, and if I'm just staying down here in an unsuspected area, I know I'm fairly safe. So then I wait here for a little bit longer, and then go to edit out, and that is also very glitchy. Alrighty then. So even though that noise is annoying with the grapplers, what it kind of formed above my head is fairly cool. So the balloons are super useful for being able to get high ground, and be in a place that your enemies don't think you would be in, because you can use 2 balloons to get up, and then you'd still have then you can let go of 1, and then you can go around anywhere in the top of the trees. And I wasn't going to make it, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna fall back down. So I just added 1 extra. Now I'm hiding in here, and I don't want my balloon to give me away, so I get rid of it there. I noticed there's some loot on the ground over there as it's falling down. So I'm kind of watching it for somebody to go over there and try and take it, and then I see them, and I'm wondering and waiting for a good sniper shot, but one didn't happen. So I was very wary of going across here, because I know this is where everybody is, and that's the open zone. So I know there's somebody sort of close behind me, but I wasn't sure. And I saw the dude come up the top of this mountain. So I'm over here, hiding underneath that and next to that other ramp, getting some cover. So I move up a little bit, thinking maybe if they come down, because that's where the storm needs to, well, that's where the storm is going, and they need to go down there to escape the storm. I kinda am going down, and then they fall under there, and that's what gives them my plan worked. And then over here, hold on, let me back that up. I probably should have slowed it down more. So I got that kill, and then I realized there's only 1 person left, and I don't know where they are. They see me before I see them. So they got 2 shots off on me, but they were pretty low from zombies and the storm, so it was just 1 tap, and they were gone. But if at any point throughout this video you found yourself enjoying it, do hit that like button. It helps me know that I'm doing something right, and it shows your support for the channel. Thanks everyone for joining me in this Battle Royale game. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.